Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining me. Today we're in the historic town of Barnard Castle in County Durham. The town bears the name of its famous castle. Barnard Castle began being built in late 1093 on a dramatic site above the River Tees. The castle was built to control a river crossing between territories of various factions. Much of the present castle was built during the 12th and early 13th century. The standout feature for me is the magnificent round tower of around 1200. From the 14th century onwards, the castle belonged to the Earls of Warwick. Then the Duke of Gloucester, and later Richard III. So this castle has seen many battles, sieges, been changed over the years, but was abandoned in the early 17th century, and it's remained an imposing ruin overlooking the River Tees ever since. Here I'm paraphrasing wording from the English Heritage website, and should you wish to research more of the actual castle's history, please visit the englishheritage.org.uk website and search for Barnard Castle. Looking at the castle from this aerial perspective, we can see how thick the walls were, how steep the ramparts were, not only how beautiful the River Tees looks in its September colouring. Let's have a little look at the round tower, built in the 1200s. This later addition to the castle certainly adds a level of elegance. This side of the castle certainly seems to be built to withstand the various bombarding by rebels the various sieges that have happened over the years as rebels tried to regain control of the river crossing and subsequent territories. Interesting to see there's quite a number of windows in the round tower. The wall is quite substantially supported, so I can only assume the cliffs were quite a challenging way to build these walls and ramparts. We see the modern day river crossing right next to the castle. It'd be nice to know what the crossings looked like in the 1200s. These fast flowing waters still attract trout fishermen, fly fishing mostly, and when we look downstream we take in the town of Barnard Castle, named after its famous landmark. This town has probably seen many changes over the centuries. (1093) when this was initially built. Lots of these townspeople would have settled close to the castle for security and maybe even employment. I've got mixed feelings about this large tree that's been left to grow through the wall. Aesthetically, I'd like to have seen more of the wall and less of the tree. But nature has a way of reclaiming everything we build, so maybe this is nature telling us that Castle's time is coming to a close. Thanks for joining me on this visit to Barnard Castle. Hopefully it's inspired you to research more from people more learned and historically accurate. As I appear centre screen, we'll bring this video to a close. Thanks for watching. Join me again soon.